Hey there, Tomo Faithful. This is Pedro Cortes bringing you an unboxing video. This time around, our lovely sponsors, HLJ, have brought us a lovely little girl by the name of Akeno Shiranui from the show Seto no Hanayome. I'm going to show you the box first. She's out of the box already. I wanted to get the tape and the plastic out, make things a little more streamlined. First things are first, you'll see here that it has a very nice floral Japanese print. Looks a lot like a Yakuza tattoo. Very appropriate since this is a show about Yakuza mermaids, which the figure it'll make more sense when you see it in a second. I don't like to keep my figures in the box, but this is a nice box. I really wouldn't mind if I were so inclined. This would be a nice little display piece here. Spoilers, she's a mermaid. So, when you open the box, before you get to your figure, you have instructions. Very nice that they include this, even though they're pretty simple and easy to figure out. I've had some problems in the past with some figures on how to take things apart and put them back together again. This kind of shows you how to remove parts of her body and replace it with other parts of her body, which I'll show you right now. From the front of the box, as you saw earlier, this is a schoolgirl. However, with a little bit of adjustment, we now have a mermaid. This is a freestanding figure. You could keep her on the base, or you can keep her not. By the way, nice base. See-through plastic, blue tint, kanji, which I don't understand, but looks pretty anyway. So, Akeno. As you see here, she's a busty gal. She's also wearing remarkably little clothing, at least in the way that how I have her. Besides my natural inclination to scantily clad ladies, I actually like the Yakuza look. I like having her wrapped up like that. I think it's, you don't see a lot of figures like that. Also, I like having her dressed as a mermaid, because I don't have any mermaids in my collection, oddly enough, and I figure she'll be the first one. Little details Orchid Seed has. She has kind of a bored-looking expression, but I like it. I like the eyes. I like the kind of the personality it gives her. There's really... And the wrapping looks very nice on her underbreasts. She looks a little excited. No idea why. Also, they gave her a notepad and a pen. Maybe she's a bookie, a secretary, I don't know. But she's ready to take down any notes that you got. One other problem. Problem. This is really the only real issue that I had with the figure, is that there was a factory defect when I opened her up and her ponytail came off. But with a little dab of super glue, I fixed it so you can barely tell there's anything wrong. You definitely can't tell in this video, and you can only really tell if you go right up to it. So, okay. Now, mentioned she has two forms. So, I am keeping her as a mermaid. But, you can also have her as a schoolgirl. An additional pair of legs that you have here, pantsu and all. You have a skirt. Obviously, this will go over the top here. You would have her in it, so it's not floating. It's actually on her hips. You'd have to, if you read the instructions, you slide it off this way and then you pull it off. It'll be interesting trying to get it back on. I'll check that out later, and if I have any difficulties, I'll mention it. You also have her schoolgirl top. An interesting note here, it doesn't come apart like a lot of other statues would. It actually only comes apart at the bottom here with the break, and then you slide it off the top of her chest. Problem being that she's very ample in the bosom area, and her arm is very close to her chest. It makes it a little difficult at first, but like with a lot of PVC, with a little bit of maneuvering and very, very, a little bit of pressure, you should be able to get it off. So, that is really it with Akeno. If you are interested in this lovely, lovely mermaid, you can pick her up at HLJ.com for 6,300 yen. Since she's an Orchid Seed figure, I don't expect that they have a lot of her, so you might want to pick her up pretty soon if you're interested. Let me put her down so I can focus. So that's this unboxing video, and please visit our website, tomopop.com, and I hope you have a great day. Take care.